The war in Ukraine has broken US TV records by becoming the 21st century's most covered conflict on three of America's top news networks. The coverage exceeded that of wars the US military was directly involved in, and it sparked controversy on social media.
I am genuinely shocked Ukraine received more media coverage than Afghanistan in the months after 9/11 or our Iraq invasion.
The main war the US is waging 24/7, 365, is the propaganda war, and that's the one area where they actually are as exceptionally good as they generally think they are.
Mainstream media is following Democrats' orders to horrify Americans with Russian aggression. The more the better, to distract poor nation from gas and food prices.
According to a report monitoring American TV news in March, ABC, CBS and NBC devoted a combined 562 minutes in evening reports to the war in Ukraine. That's more coverage than NATO's 2001 war in Afghanistan received. Political commentator Steve Gill shared his thoughts with us on that.
I think a lot of it has to do with how Zelensky has played the media, but they have been willing players in picking a side. And it's really not just the Ukraine-Russia war. I think you've seen a trend in American media in recent years where they literally pick a side. They decide which team they're going to support, and then they cheer that team that they share their jersey color with. In America right now, when you're driving down the street and you see the gas prices almost changing hourly and going up, when we get a report this week that our inflation levels are the highest in decades, and you've got President Biden trying to blame it all on Putin, I think the American people are seeing through the misinformation campaign from the Biden administration, but they're clearly using this to have somebody to blame, in this case Putin, rather than their own flawed and failed policies.